Gary! Hey, Gary!
Hey.
Whoa. Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm guesting the show today.
I'm hosting the season finale.
No, he wants his favorite guest here and says so in the Down Homer. It's me.
Interesting. The New Flan Herald has the exact same story in it, so he asked me to host the...
No, I don't think so. Maybe you're next week?
You're adorable. I used to date Gary, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to be the season finale host.
Okay, Gary.
Yeah, so Gary, Gary.
Gary,
come here. Oh, who's going to be hosting the season finale?
Set her straight, Leah, please.
Hey,
Gary.
Gary,
Gary.
come on.
Hello, folks, and welcome to the NL Now season finale. I'm your host, Gary Wieselton. Now, tonight I have two special co-hosts. I never really told each of them that the other one was coming, so after a few minutes of fighting, we settled it, and
well, it wasn't really fighting.
yeah, they took care of it.
No.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, our co-host Stephanie O'Brien and Bill Hart.
Hey, you forgot to
Oh yes, and Charlie, Stephanie's new baby.
Say yay!
I thought we were all getting a baby coming up here. I thought we all... that was the deal.
Yeah.
Yes! I thought that was the deal.
No.
So tonight we're going to do some clip reels of some of the best moments from our season.
Oh.
Yes.
Is it just all Bill clips? Because
If it's going to be a great show, it should.
Well,
if you want a
no.
phenomenal show, it would be just me.
Sadly, to all you Bill Hart fans out there, and Stephanie O'Brien fans, it is not a Bill Hart or Stephanie O'Brien show.
We don't have fans.
No.
It is our everyone.
We barely have friends.
Okay, so why don't we start off with our first clip reel? Okay. Now, up next is a clip reel of some great talented singers, guitar players, and dancing chickens. Here is our musical guest clip reel.
The postman brings letters to my door. She fills me up so much of pride, I say when the outburst, and I love her. I love her so.
You gotta roll those dice, 'cause you may never get a second chance in this life. Don't waste your time, 'cause time goes fast. Good things, yeah, they hardly ever roll around twice. No second chances.
I'm on fire. You lose yourself inside a mad desire. The chances we're making.
I sing about coming back home. That don't make no sense to me. I'm not alone. I got you, right here. You, always with me.
You know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever.
And I believe that all the people in this town will probably agree, since they're probably a lot like me.
I love all the seasons. I love them for all different reasons. I love how they change, nothing's the same. I love all the seasons.
All together. Come on, children, come on. And I say it's just an ordinary day, and it's all no state of mind. Hold on. At the end of the day, you just got to send us a praise. It's just an ordinary day, and it's all no state of mind.
Beautiful dream. I hate to think it over. I lost my heart, it seems. I've grown so used to you somehow.
At the yell, oh, I had a hat when I came in. I hung it on the rack, And I'll have a hat when I go out or break somebody's back. I'm a decent man, I am, and I don't want to shout. But I had a hat when I came in, and I'll have a hat when I go out.
Smoke and ash, smoke and ash. It's never been colder. The lake's frozen over like a piece of broken glass. Oh, tell me, how did you make them all shine? Even in the darkest night. How did you break so many hearts just by turning off the lights? It might just save me this cold and lonely night. Oh, you and I are past the passage of time, and love is in our hearts.
We are going to take a short break now, but coming up we will recap some of our best interviews and Kids Got Talent segments. Welcome back to the show. Now, once again, here with me, I have Stephanie O'Brien, Bill Hart, and Charlie. So, let's talk about you guys, your experience on the show. So, Bill, why don't we start with you?
Well, I like to say we had some good times there, buddy.
Yes.
They weren't all great.
No.
You remember the time that you surprised me?
No, when I surprised you, that was a pleasure. That was like your pre-Charlie days,
It was. I
like-
was pre-Charlie pregnant.
and that was a lot of fun. You got pie in your face that day.
Yes, I
It was
did.
always fun, but the fun times were just totally forgotten when you maybe wear that jersey, Gary.
Yes. We gave you an elementary school exam, and you got the last question wrong.
It's worth mentioning. There was like 12 questions. I got 11 of them right.
What was
Yes.
the question that you got wrong?
I couldn't
Well-
spell cat.
No,
That's a
it's not.
lie. That's a lie.
No, Bill's question was, which famous buildings did Guy Fawkes try to blow up?
I don't know the answer.
Yes. Now, Guy Fawkes did try to blow up the Houses of Parliament. Bill thought it was the local Walmart. So let's take a look at that clip.
Let's try.
Tried.
Ridiculed.
laughing stock of Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
Gary, you realize that there are people that are going to be sending you thank you letters?
You're going to be trending.
Yeah.
Facebook, Twitter,
There you go.
Instagram.
Well, I respect
see, there you go.
that. Yeah.
All right. Do it. Make it happen. Come on.
Well, Bill,
Don't start hyperventilating or anything.
there's a medic backstage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Here we go.
Okay. There, Bill.
And then the selfie.
It's not that bad, is it? I mean, it's only a shirt. It's not-
Exactly. It's red, it's white, it's blue.
It's causing me to convulse slightly.
That's a brilliant idea, Gary.
You're just enjoying this way
I
too
am.
much.
I am. You're such a huge Leafs fan.
Oh, Bill.
That wasn't
You were-
funny.
That was
you
funny.
know, my skin is still rashy from that day. Still, so yeah,
Even
Charlie.
my child is disappointed in you. I know, right?
Now, Bill, after that show, we actually got a letter from the Toronto Maple Leaf fan club. You're no longer the president.
Did you lie and say you were president?
No, I am president. Of course I
President of
am.
what? Of your own
club.
private little fan club?
Oh,
On
yeah.
Facebook?
Kind of. Yeah, I've got 4 likes.
Yeah, 4 likes.
You were so popular.
That's what I told Mom.
Yes. But now, Bill, you got pranked, but me and Stephanie played a little game with Hugh and Steven, didn't we, Stephanie?
Oh, yeah, the eating of the baby food.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yes.
I didn't have to taste any of it, but they had to taste it and tell us what it was. Oh, my God. And Steven is such a fussy eater. Like, he doesn't like onions, and he won't eat gravy because he's afraid an
Yeah.
onion went in there and stuff.
Dummy down.
What are you doing? So it was pretty funny to watch him do it because I knew he was, like, forcing himself to do this game for Gary.
Yeah.
Gross.
Well, let's watch that clip.
1, 2, 3. Shove it in your gob. What is it?
I don't like that at all.
It doesn't matter, you'll swallow it. Are you gonna throw up?
Nope. Maybe.
There's water.
Gross. Here, take a napkin. Here. Ugh.
There's water under your chair.
I won't be finishing this spoonful, but I feel like
Oh boy.
that potentially could be cabbage, maybe.
I just want to say all terrible
or
things.
just-
Oh, that was terrible.
I don't know. I'm gonna say cabbage, maybe.
Well, there's vegetables,
Okay.
all of them, beef, and one more ingredient.
They don't have a Jig's dinner baby food.
No.
No.
Say,
Onions and gravy.
oh.
Just kidding, it's spaghetti.
Okay.
That was spaghetti?
Yeah.
I don't see that at all, but
Okay.
I'm glad it's not onions and gravy.
Somebody at Gerber's needs to find out what real spaghetti is.
Well, I'm glad I never had to taste any of that disgusting baby food.
Close your ears, Charlie.
Stuff.
You'll be eating that soon.
Okay, now besides you two, we did have some other great interviews.
More than us
On
on
a
the
sh-
show?
I doubt it.
No way.
Well, we have had some very great people like Alan Hocko,
Who else? Who is
Brad
who's
Gushu.
Alan Hocko?
Works at McDonald's.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Brad who?
Manager.
Shmoo Shmoo? Oh, yeah.
Brad Gushu.
He runs the rink.
He does. He's the guy that just sprays down the curling ring.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
I know. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Who
Yeah.
else?
A lot of different people like that.
Oh, important people.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, well, let's take a look at some of those interviews.
Well, the hurricane was coming, so we wanted to protect our property there. We started to get sandbags and so on. The city were providing sand to anybody who needed it, and when we got there were a lot of senior citizens actually who weren't able to fill their own bags, and we stayed for a number of hours helping fill bags.
Well, I did a lot of theater. I was a theater actor I went to National Theater School in Montreal. That's where I studied after I graduated high school. And I did a lot of plays there, and I had a bunch of cool breaks in Toronto and was kind of making a name for myself. And then I got cast in a movie that was shot in Gander called Above and Beyond for the CBC, where I was one of the leads, and that was kind of the beginning of my film and TV career.
Would you like to see something way better?
Please.
Okay, here we go. You want to try some?
I'm on a no toilet paper diet today.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
You can feel the scales as he's moving. You can feel them.
Yeah.
Now, if you pull back that way.
Put him back.
Oh,
There we go.
Now you look like Britney Spears.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So what inspired you to curl?
I actually watched it on television. Loved watching it with my parents and my sister, and decided to start curling and loved it even more. And ever since I started, I've been at it just about every day that I could.
Life that we're given, and there's a lot of hardships that come certainly during that life, but I think that, you know what, if you have a dream, you need to go at it, and you need to go at it hard. I think that you really need to see where the opportunities are and follow your dreams, and and take chances. I think.
But more about the development of people, as artists, and try to make that gap between just singing the song and singing it in a way that could either build a career for you, but also is more about who you are just as a person and learning that kind of things.
I'm on the community services with Royal Newfoundland Constabulary, and what we do mostly there is teach the DARE program to all our grade 6 students in our jurisdiction. That's in Avalon here, Corner Brook, and Labrador.
And your favorite song to sing out loud to when you're alone in the car?
When I'm alone in the car, how about the Muppet song? When I'm not do 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 do. When I'm not do 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 do.
And I didn't grow up here, but from what I've heard, musical theater has just sort of exploded over the past couple of decades in terms of number of productions per year. So I think we have an amazing place for it. I would love to see even more and more musical theater, even more and more original musicals, which is something we're taking on this year that we're really excited to be doing. Musicals written by Newfoundlanders. I think that'd be something really exciting for the industry to go after.
Furry friends.
That's right. I was able to write with my friend Tim McAuliffe
a whole show, a live show for the Muppets at Place des Arts Theatre in Montreal. And so we got to work with everyone, with Kermit and Fozzie and Miss Piggy. And I got to write songs that they performed. And I got to be there while we recorded a version of Rainbow Connection. And
the Nickel started in 2001. So it was a while ago. I think we're going into our 17th year now. I'm not as hands-on as I used to be because I want to, pursue making movies and stuff.
Started out of high school. It was always a passion to work in radio. And then over the years, I kind of developed a really big interest in the local music community. Made a lot of friends who are musicians around town. So the opportunity to host the Irish Newfoundland show was something special to me just last year. I took it over May 24th weekend.
How does Mon Radio work? Is it all run by students?
For the most part, yeah, most of us are students, but anyone in the community can do a show. So they pay an annual fee of $20, I think it is, and then they can go on and do whatever show. It's a cool place because if you have an idea for a show, they'll take you in, they'll teach you how to use the equipment and things like that. So
favorite part of the job is getting to meet all different kinds of people from our great province and telling their stories to our TV audience.
You get to meet a lot of great people, I guess.
I do get to meet a lot of great people.
Purple felt guys.
Like you.
Yes.
Handsome devils like you.
Well, usually we'll have a story meeting, I guess, in the morning where all the reporters get together and we talk about what we're working on for that day. We pitch ideas to the editor, that kind of thing. And then the rest of the day is tracking the story, and then sometimes breaking news will happen and then I'll have to leave one thing and go for something else, and that's it. And then by 5 o'clock we have to file all the stories. They have to be done. So we have deadlines and we have to work on them. I have to meet them.
Okay, folks. Well, that was our interview clip reel for the show. We're going to take a short break, but stay tuned. Welcome back to the show. Now, me, Bill, and Stephanie, we're going to have a little chat about our fundraiser that we're having this year.
See, you sent me an email, right?
Right, yes.
And I didn't read it yet. So you have to explain it to me because I'm busy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Can you explain it to me, please?
Well, we're going to have a lot of local celebrities at our Janeway fundraiser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of musical guests.
You can sing.
I can't. You can't.
I can dance.
No, you can't.
And it's all for the Janeway Telethon. Our fundraiser is going to be May 28th from 12:30 to 4 p.m. at the Regatta Boathouse down by Kitty Vitty.
I think that's going to be deadly.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We're going to have some musical guests like Chris Kirby. All these musical guests we're going to have been on our show. We'll have Chris Kirby, Kids Got Talent from our show, Rachel Cousins.
Ooh.
Cool.
We're going to have Conway and a lot more great musical guests we've had on the show.
Awesome.
Now we are going to have a canteen. We're going to have a spin wheel. Yes. Now, Bill, down by your chair, there's a few items.
Snacks. There are snacks down here.
No, these are items that are going to be on our silent auction. So, Bill, why don't you get a few of those?
Okay, let's
Can
see.
I eat that jersey?
Oh.
Oh, hey.
Good.
So this is a signed Brad Gushu
The
shirt.
guy who sprays down the curling rink.
Yes.
The peddler dude.
Yeah.
He has his own shirt.
Oh, that's so nice that he found the time to do that.
Yeah.
Now, Bill, you
Oh,
also
boy.
have...
Okay,
Yes.
you got something precious in your arms. Now I have something
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
precious
whoa.
in my
I'll
arms.
trade you.
Now this one is not autographed, but it's
Oh,
good.
but look at the number in the back.
Austin.
Number 34.
Matthews.
Number 34. Austin Matthews.
Spell Austin Matthews. Spell Austin.
A-U-S-T-O-N.
Yeah, exactly. O-N.
I would
O-N.
have said I-N.
What?
I would have said I-N.
I know, but he is
That's how
Austin Matthews.
Smells like a winner.
Did you have it on?
Not
Did you
yet.
hear it? Okay, I can smell it then. Come here. Yeah,
It's a tasteful melange of high karate aftershave and Old Spice.
karate. Sorry, Gary. Sorry, Gary. It's your show.
No, you're here to co-host it, so...
Back to you, Gary.
Yes. So, Bill and Stephanie, hopefully maybe one of you or both of you could make it to the fundraiser. And
Yes,
Oh, wouldn't miss it for the world, because
sirree.
I'm bidding on this baby.
Don't you have like 10 jerseys already?
Well, starting bid is $25 for that one. Get your wallet ready.
I only have 4.
Yeah. 4.
You don't have Moss and Matthew's one, do you?
No, not yet.
Maybe you can bid on the...
Yeah.
Yes, I think I'm going to bid
Like
on
the
this because I don't need to
dish
send both my kids to college, do I?
No, just one.
Okay.
To be a good parent, you gotta get at least one to college.
Look at you.
Besides that, we have an in with the rink guy, Guju.
That's
So
true
we
too,
can get
yeah.
your other child out there, like the Remax Center. So you're good. Yeah. Okay. Go on.
Yes. Okay. Well, now we are going to take a look at some of our talented kids we've had on the show. Here's our clip reel from our Kids Got Talent segment.
And these things you cannot break. I'd rather be here with salt water air. Don't take me back to December. Leave me in July.
Up to a flat downtown and find some daylight. And I asked a few friends, what's the fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue.
Set aside and a dose of salt. They're parking their cars and they're packing their bars and they're dancing to St. John's walls. Oh, my heart is on.
Well, that shows we have a lot of talented kids on our show.
We do. You do.
Yes,
You have
yes,
a.
I have one. Yes.
Maybe Charlie can be on season 6.
Yes. I don't know what she would do, but
Sing. I can teach her to dance.
she can do this.
I can do that.
No, you can't.
Nah, I can't.
Well, that's all our clip reels for this evening. Wait! I have one more clip reel for you. Who's that guy? And yes, this is Weaselton, my son. He does the Places to Go segments. Now, what kind of clip reel is so exciting and important for you to interrupt me in the middle of a show? Well, we have to show the Places to Go segment clip reel. Roll film. So now I am here with Julie.
Hello. I love your hair.
I sure can. Well, probably the people that everybody thinks of first were all the members of the Codco troupe, like Andy Jones and Kathy Jones and Mary Walsh and Bob Joy and Tommy Sexton and Greg Malone.
That's it for Volcano Bakery, Icelandic. Back to you in the desk, Gary.
Been here for just over 25 years now. We've been, it got built by an organization called the Kitty Vitty Rennie's River Development Foundation, which basically put it in place so that people could celebrate the river and help.
Now our time for season 1 is coming to an end, but first I'd like to thank a few people. From Rogers TV, Linda Lamb, Brian Daw, and our producer, Michael Fisher, and our past producer, Jane Wong. I'd like to thank Cohen's Furniture for the beautiful red chairs you see on set, Bobby Pike for our interview desk art, and our musical guest set art, the Rolling Kings for providing us with our theme music, Heart of a Rover, all our friends, family, fans, co-hosts for this evening, Bill Hart and Stephanie O'Brien, and all my little furry critters and friends. There we go. Okay, we'll do this from left to right, from me to Bill. Beverly, Whimsy, Weaselton, unnamed guy who I don't know who he really is, but he
Let's
hangs
call
around
him
a lot.
Chef Maurice.
Yeah, Chef Maurice. Stephanie.
Hey, girl.
Tom the chicken.
Nice lashes.
Tom the chicken. Twickety, the dragon thing behind Bill.
Hey,
And
where'd you
Lenny
come
the
from?
lamb. Lenny, say hi, Lenny. Hi, Lenny.
What was that?
Lenny
the horse?
Yeah. And all the other, and all my other puppies. Stop fighting people. That's
Sorry.
what show to do. God.
Why did you invite us?
Yeah. Do you want me to cut you from the season 2
No,
script, people? No. Okay.
Please
Yes.
don't.
Okay.
Sorry, Charlotte.
Keep checking back to our Facebook, website, Twitter, Instagram, and all special social media things like that throughout the summer. to see what we're up to. Don't forget about our Janeway fundraiser, Sunday, May 28th, 12:30 to 4 at the Regatta Boathouse. And let's see. anything
Bev,
else?
can I just say, I love your bangs.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'd like to thank everyone else who isn't on my list that I should have thanked. And okay, well, once again, thank you, Bill and Stephanie.
And
Charlie. Oh, right, Charlie. I'm sorry.
She's so quiet. See,
Yeah,
she's so
very
not like
quiet.
me.
It's like she's not there.
Opposite.
Yeah.
And it's like
Opposite
all
of
of
her
my
mother,
other
yeah.
puppet
much,
friends.
Just
are
like her
there, too.
father.
And all our puppet friends are being very quiet today, too. I
Not
don't know.
this one.
No, not Tom and
I
Vinny.
think this sheep is flirting with me.
What?
She just keep looking at me
Well,
funny.
yeah,
see?
that his
Yeah.
name is Lenny. It's a boy.
Wait a minute.
Anywho.
What is happening?
Thanks again for watching our show.
It's
tonight,
madness!
folks. We'll see you next season. Thank you for watching. Bye. See you season 2.
That's so weird.